The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Luis Urias. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And he deals. Jorge Soler leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 6-10.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Outside.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. Left field. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Luis Urias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Line drive, and that's just foul. The pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, and at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Urias leads off first with 1 away. Two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. Big time power. In there for strike 1. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Urias around second, headed for third. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Urias. Garrett gets a piece. Man on second, 2 down. Pulls that one foul. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Braxton Garrett.
Yeah, and as Rip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. The wind to the pitch. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run in his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses. Now 2-0. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball 3.
Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the 0-1. Now this is a rocket to left. And Martinez is out. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 1 out. Chris Taylor now. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well done, drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. James Outman digs in now. Good eye right there. Rosario on third. Taylor at first. 1 gone. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
1 out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Inside move to second. Outman dives back in safely.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to do it.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt. In time to Gurriel. Inning over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Marlins 1. Top of the second, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Ball 1 low. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 down. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And the 0-2. And that's too high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fortes leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. And the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there. Strike one. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Taylor has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. And next for L.A., Ahmed Rosario. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Base hit and a run in to score. And he boots it. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And the lead is up to 5. To second, and he's safe. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Garrett out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Brian Hoeing. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 78, Brian Hoeing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Taylor now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 41 up and loosening in the pen. Rosario at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins 2. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Marlins, Luis Urias. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Liner caught at second. Pitching change here, Gus Marlin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58.
In the background is a big rolling dice and make the clouds up. Don't push it up and lose your money.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He popped out his first time.
Pocket queens and closet aces.
Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. The wind and the pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two outs. Called strike right there. And a strike.
We got full count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back back here at Dodger Stadium. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. 0-1. Hoeing in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. In there at the knees, no balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 here. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. And they add a couple more. It's 9-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. That one misses, and that's ball 1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And a strike on the outside edge. That one missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I'll be working that stage to the sunrise. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 24,
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And Garcia gets a piece. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
And now Nick Fortes, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The pitch. And that one is inside. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just missed. Here's a 3-0. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm glides to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. 2-1 to J.D. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Now
man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be John Birdie. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
A little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Birdie on at first, nobody out. Bounce to the right and foul ball.
You know, these Marlins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
In the air, left field. Taylor under it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, Luis Urias. The next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Birdie rounds second on his way to third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Berger.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Oh, he dropped it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Hoeing back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. In time to Garrett. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next for LA, James Outman. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left side. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one missed. Now 3-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Varland back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short. Rojas sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. A Now the outside corner, and that is strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And the slider just misses. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And Garcia gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right side. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate, and that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 3. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mookie Betts. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. Freeman, in his 13th season, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. Now that's smacked to right center. Soler makes a nice running catch.
The catcher.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Hudson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 93, Ryan Hudson.
John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, John Birdie.
And a pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson warming up as well. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering in the dirt, and now 3-1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jorge Soler. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Birdie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Urias stands in. In there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And now the count is even. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Birdie coming home. Taylor fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Josh Bell. That just misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's Julio. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
The batter, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Marlins 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. A.J. Puck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 35, A.J. Puck.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the pitch. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His 26th of the year, and they add a run. It's 10-6.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses. The lefty to 1-0. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So a man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now the lefty.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Outman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Step off, throw to first. Rosario back in standing. At the belt and fires. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's even up. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 10-6 ball game. The wind and the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Yarbrough preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting loose as well. Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the catch. One down.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Count 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2-0. They say you win.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, John Birdie.
And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Up the middle, Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The right fielder, number 12,
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Birdie off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0.
Ferguson picks over. Birdie gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. The pitch. Just missed. And fouled off. Now snap throw to first. Birdie back easily. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Rustar Grotterol.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And 1-2.
Oh, that's just out.
And down on strikes. And that's the third out. Marlins strand a pair as the lead holds at 10-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 33.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Clips the corner and a count 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs.
1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. And that's a little bit high. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Foul ball there. Falling behind 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Okert, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So now 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
First and second here, no outs. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Smith in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is going to go. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-6.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher on here, Jorge Lopez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and that is cut on and missed, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you've got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that extends the inning for Chris Taylor.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball 1. Rosario off of first with 2 away. strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that
Now
certainly
batting.
feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Outman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rosario around third. He will score. It's 14-6.
That's 3 singles in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground out to short. And there's a hit. Coming around third is Taylor. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a base hit. Outman around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 41.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
She's such a liar, she can't separate the two, but trying to tell us why I'm something like preaching to the choir.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kick steals.
Three
Way
balls,
high.
1 strike.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. And the 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, dude?
And now Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Two on, two outs. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. Inside corner for a strike. Betts over at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Count is full.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bases full, 2 gone. JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base hit, and a run comes in. In there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Okert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. And they tack on 3. It's 24-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. James Outman will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And right back to the mound. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Josh Bell. Grotterol, 6'1" righty, 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. There's a strike. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Taylor pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Rojas should have this one. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Urias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0. Garrett gets a piece. Ball to strike. And that's too high.
1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Outman moving under this one. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.